Einen wunderschönen guten Tag, ihr Meister der Midnight Stage. Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Wir sind in Kapitel 7, wenn mich nicht alles täuscht, ist es das letzte Kapitel. Danach gibt es noch irgendwie so eine Post-Chapter, Post-Story-Geschichte. Wenn mich nicht alles täuscht, ich kann mich da jetzt auch irren. Aber wie dem auch sei, wir machen jetzt weiter hier mit Kapitel 7 und ich wünsche euch viel Spaß.
This song!
The hell? Are the shadows in here?
It's all right. Stand aside. As I thought, this is only a playback of a recording.
All those dressing rooms? And now this place? Where are we, really?
Good question. But I can guess as to why these are all rooms found at Takara Productions.
You can? Why then?
A few days after Yuko passed away, I went to the police to collect her belongings. However, there was one item I couldn't find anywhere. Not at her home, not at the agency. Nowhere.
Huh? What are you talking about?
What you all wish to know. This item was something I gave to Yuko as a gift on the day she got her first gig. Yuko was so pleased. She set the combination to 1324. Hers and my birthday combined. She carried it everywhere she went. It was her diary. You've seen pieces of it in those dressing rooms.
Those notes were Yuko-san's diary.
And one other thing. Resuming the discussion we were having outside. It's about that eerie song that's been playing constantly in this world. You said that you don't know what it is, no?
Huh? Well, duh. We heard it for the first time when we got here.
True. But at the same time, you already know what that song is.
We do?
Calystegia. Is that the song Yuko-san left behind?
That's right. It was Yuko's last song.
Whoa, wait a sec. You expected that to become a hit single? I mean, it sounds so...
Of course, it doesn't work as a song in this state. You're hearing it reversed, after all.
Reversed?
It's being played backwards from how it's supposed to?
Yes, though I don't know why. I'm quite familiar with the song, so I noticed it at once. If I reverse the track that's being played here, it would be the original Calystegia, like so.
So, this is Calystegia.
The last song Yuko-san wrote.
Wait, but something's not right about this.
Like what?
Miss Ochimizu, is this really the song Yuko-san left behind? I mean, the vocals.
You're right. Yuko Asada isn't singing this.
Then who?
The singer is a girl who was at the studio auditioning on the day of Yuko's suicide. She was the one who found Yuko's body.
What?
This girl lost her memories of the incident from the shock of what she saw. Ironically, it was just after passing her audition. It was only recently that I learned her identity. I suspect that she is the voice ruling over this world. When I struck a deal with the voice, It made a stage before my eyes. If that voice's owner is indeed the one who created this world, it's no surprise that there are dressing rooms and an edit bay from the Takara productions that she knows.
So you're saying she sees these places all the time, so it ain't weird for them to show up when she made this place. I mean, I don't get that handmade feel from this room or those dressing rooms. It's more like they just popped up the way they're supposed to be.
Yeah, I know what you mean. When you're feeling relaxed, it kind of brings out your natural self.
Indeed. And Yuko's lost diary is most likely in her possession. I noticed something odd recently. No matter how many times I brought up Calystegia or Yuko, she would never remember by the next day. At first I thought she was doing it as a joke, but that didn't seem to be the case. Even now, she's consistently denying what happened to Yuko.
I think you should tell us who it is you're referring to.
This is the rough track we recorded for the festival. So of course, the singer is...
Konami Mashita.
You figured it out?
You!
That's...
Morning, everyone! I sleep off every meal. I'm your Konami Mashita. I can't believe you told them about that, Miss Ochimizu. You weren't kidding about dissolving our bond.
Seriously? So the one who dragged those girls and us in here? The one who released the video onto the LMB site? The mastermind behind all this?
Yep, that would be me. It's such a shame. The Kahneman Kitchen Girls and Miss Ochimizu too, they're all gonna abandon me.
Konami, stop this. No matter how much you struggle, you can't do anything about it now.
Wait, those golden eyes. Is that Konami-san's shadow?
Shadow? What do you...
You shouldn't struggle. I feel so sorry for that detective, though. What was his name? Dojima? Do you know him?
What did you do to Dojima-san?
Oh, you have it backwards. Dojima-san's the one who did something. He just had to tell her things she didn't need to know. Now it's time for Konami to...
What do you mean? Are you not Konami? Where is she really?
You're losing your head, Miss Ochimizu. Come on, it's you who always said how important it is to stay in character. Well, fine. I'll make this one exception. Wanna see what Konami's doing right now?
Is this Konami-san in the real world?
That's right. Now let's see what happens.
Hey, did I just see...
You dragged Konami-san into the midnight stage.
You're absolutely right. But that was inevitable, wasn't it? She was alone, easily replaceable, unable to express herself, and had no bonds. Poor Konami. She didn't remember anything, but Dojima-san just had to butt in and make her remember. I was going to invite her here anyway, but thanks to Dojima-san, it was an easy pull. Though, it wasn't just Dojima-san.
What do you mean by that?
I'll tell you something interesting. That room you're in right now, that's the place Konami made in her heart to seal away her memories. Same with those dressing rooms. She locked away all the memories she didn't want in those rooms, because she wanted to hold the Yuko-san that she admired within her.
So those diary pages on the walls were...
The memories she wanted to erase but couldn't were kept in those rooms. I exist within Konami. That's why this world I've created is affected by her heart as well. But I made sure to keep it hidden, you know? But you just had to keep provoking me, intent on conveying your bonds to her, didn't you?
Whoa, wait! So this whole time we were trying to show you what a real bond is, it was setting off this Konami chick's memories, and...
That's right. Poor Konami. There was no way she could have faced up to any of this. But she just had to try and do her best to help you all because you called her a friend. Didn't stop her from getting hurt, though.
Stop laughing! You're the one who started all this by kidnapping Konami-chan's friends! All we wanted to do was rescue them!
Rescue? Of course you did, and this is what you get. You still don't see. What you did only hurt Konami in the end. That's why I kept bringing it up. Showing your true self only ever ends up hurting people.
No, that's not true.
What?
If nothing else, these children saved me. I understand now. And I'm certain the same is true for those girls. If they hadn't come for us, we would have been swept up in your bonds and danced here for all eternity. What these children showed us wasn't for nothing. Konami, true bonds do exist.
Miss Ochimizu.
What bullshit! You're playing into this farce too, Miss Ochimizu? What a frickin' letdown! We don't need that shit here. All this cheap friendship crap is so shallow I could puke.
What the? Kana-chan suddenly got...
Are you really Konami?
Who cares about that? I've got something more interesting to talk about. I did go to the trouble of bringing Konami here after all. Why don't I put in a little more effort to make this truly grandiose?
Another earthquake?
Konami's here with us now. I think there's only one thing that quake can mean.
Did you think I was making a new stage for Konami like I did with Miss Ochimizu? Of course not. I wouldn't waste the effort. After all, there are so many people who want to connect with me that are gathered today all on their own. Come on, let's think even bigger.
People who want to connect? You're not making any sense, damn it!
This might be bad. My senses have been screwy ever since I got here. But I think it's been a few days already since we fell in. If you remember what we came here to practice for, I think it's talking about...
Yeah, the Love Meets Bonds Festival.
That's right. That feed of Konami we saw was indeed from the dressing room at the LMB venue. That means today is the day of the festival. This thing, it's after the LMB venue itself.
Wow, you got it! Hey, why don't we get started? Let's kick off this super sweet Bonds Festival so I can connect with everyone!
What was that shaking? My fur's starting to stand on end.
There's no doubt that it's gonna try something at the LMB venue. We should get out of here. Be ready for anything, guys.
I'm going to fetch the girls. Better to have them all in one place, just in case.
Yeah, knowing that they're all someplace safe would be one less thing for us to worry about.
I'll be honest. I have no idea what's going on anymore. But I'm not worried. You can do this. Isn't that right, Inarakami?
Leave it to us. We'll do everything it takes to save everyone.
All right, this is gonna be our final battle. Let's get psyched!
We must brace ourselves. There's no knowing what to expect.
Investigation team, let's move!
Yeah!
What in the world? The sky's blue all of a sudden.
Look! Over there! Is this the entire festival? It's strange, though. It feels different from what we've seen in this world so far.
I sense it too. This is definitely the smell of Sensei's world. It's as plain as the nose on my face. A part of the real LMB has found its way into this world.
A real place is in the midnight stage?
Dude, this isn't funny. What's going on here?
Welcome to the Love Meets Bonds Festival! Isn't this fun? I brought it here. The venue, the audience, all of it.
The audience? You mean everyone who showed up for the festival?
Uh-huh. I want to watch their performance. I want to become one with everyone. I want to get up close. Everyone wants bonds somewhere in their hearts. If they could have that without any pain, there's no way they'd turn it down.
Are you trying to connect the entire LMB audience with your bonds?
That's right! Won't that be amazing? Soon, Konami will be the idol everyone wants her to be, and she'll sing our song of bonds! Everyone will be so happy! We're really about to become one.
Don't be stupid! Ain't no way in hell we're letting that happen!
You just don't understand. It's okay. There's still some time until Konami's performance. You can play with these kids for a bit.
These things again? Out of the way, damn it!
Kanji, don't! Threatening these shadows won't help anything.
I know!
It's all right, Kanji. We've made it this far. Rise, pull up my tunes. We can't pull the LMB audience into this. We have to save them.
Got it. Take him out for us, Senpai!
Leave it to me. Hit it!
Let's get it started now.
Okay, let's get going.
Steal their hearts with some fancy dancing.
Here's another one.
That went well. Yeah. All right. I can't get careless.
Steal their hearts with some fancy dancing.
Here's another one.
That went well. How's that? Perfect. All right. All right, I'm ready whenever. Yeah. That went well.
Never fear, Teddy's here!
Yeah.
Dead on!
All right.
That was perfect! Sensei, you're incredible!
Thanks, Teddy.
I'm surprised how good they both are.
I really enjoyed that, Teddy. I'm glad you were here. That went well. How's that? Perfect. Yeah. That went well. It's ready.
Live a real life, don't be possessed by whoever, no time to waste.
How's that?
With the one and all the beat, don't matter if you never give up, life keeps improving. Embrace the heartbeat, step to a connect with it, hold it tight, find a rep to it. Told you once,
All right.
Yes, that's the spirit!
How's that? That went well.
That's my sensei!
Thanks, Teddy.
You brought out the best in each other.
I really enjoyed that, Teddy. I'm glad you were here. All right. How's that?
You're on fire!
That went well. All right. Yeah. That went well. How's that? Perfect. Persona! Good, that went excellently.
Sensei, you were super awesome!
All right. Looks like they understood.
You know, now that I think about it, this is a pretty dicey situation, huh? The entire LMB festival got brought over here? That's just insane!
This might be beyond what we've been facing up to now. Do you really think that was Konami-san's shadow?
It's possible. The shadows we've encountered here so far were forcefully pulled from the people who watched the video on the LMB site. But compared to the shadows we fought in our previous adventures, these ones are somewhat anomalous.
You know, that's true. The shadows we're used to took the form of the parts of us we don't want to admit, that we buried inside us. When they came out in that TV world, they'd talk non-stop to the point where it got obnoxious. The way I remember it is them going on and on about things we never wanted anyone else to find out about.
I had the sense that the more they were denied, the more power they got as they came at their actual self. I don't really like to think about it, though.
I don't deny it anymore. But it's still tough to say I'd accept it with open arms.
Leaving aside these bitter memories of our youth, does this mean that thing seriously is Konami's shadow?
Whether or not she realizes it, if we take what Miss Ochimizu told us, we know that Konami-san is constantly burdened with abnormal levels of stress. If she's indeed buried these memories rather than acknowledging them, it wouldn't be a surprise for her shadow to go berserk.
Yeah, but... there was always a trigger that set the shadow off. For all of you, it was entering the TV world, since it's so closely connected to people's hearts. But what caused it in Konami-san's case?
There's also the way that Shadow brought the whole LMB site from our world to here. Doesn't that seem way past what the ordinary shadows we knew could do?
That's a good point. Not only did it pull in people's shadows with that video, it created this ginormous world. That's a lot more power than that poor maiden's shadow should have.
Then, we should consider the possibility of something with greater power manipulating events here. Or perhaps...
What the? The crowd's going wild considering they got dragged into another world.
I don't know what it is, but I can sense a nasty presence that way. It's real strong.
We need to hurry. Konami-san's in danger.
Who's supposed to be up next?
Just a moment ago.
Okay.
Right?
No way.
Shifted.
What's going on? Why did the sky change like that?
I have no idea.
Anyone
What? Honey? Why am I on the stage?
There she is!
Come on, don't be so surprised. You, the audience, I brought you all here. It's because you seem to be in pain.
You brought us? That's right. The diary!
It's okay. There's nothing to be scared of now. Connect with me, and you'll have nothing to worry about. Abandon yourself and become the you that everyone wants you to be. You do that, and you'll get the bond you want.
A bond?
You do want one, don't you? You can't sing without one after all. Yuko-san certainly couldn't.
Yuko-san!
It's hard and it's painful, isn't it? Calystegia has a song about bonds, after all. Yuko-san was so noble, so abundantly elegant, so loved by everyone. She was the one you admired, the one who saved you from your solitude. Yet loneliness tormented even her, resulting in the tragic end that you saw for yourself. There's nothing for you to express. You have no bonds of your own.
Please, stop. Stop!
Uh-huh. I'll let you hear what the people in the audience think of you. Here.
Are we still building this up? Just hurry up and get on with the show, damn it!
No one cares about these stupid skits. Like anyone gives a damn how the idol feels.
You're not bullshit. Just smile like you're supposed to. I mean, that's what you're paid for, right?
Can't believe how full of themselves these idols are. Cut the crap and come out on stage so we can see some skin.
Hey, what is that?
You okay?
Hey, Konami!
What is that?
Konami, what's going on?
Oh no! I don't know. Does she have guards or something? Big sis, are you okay? Oh, I'm sorry, Nanako-san. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry for you too. That kinda means disappointing, isn't she? Here, come over to me. It'll be more fun to connect with me, won't it?
Nanako-san, run! Don't bully my big sis. You're not Kanamine, I can tell. Kanamine is the only Kanamine.
I mean, wait, what the? Why's Nanako-chan here?
Big bro!
Nanako?
That lady captured Kanamine. I tried, but,
You did a great job. You can tell me more about it later.
You caught us off guard last time, but it's time we started fresh. Let go of Kanamine!
Well, that was faster than I expected. Too bad for you that Konami's already made up her mind.
Are you Konami-san's shadow?
Haha, who cares about that? The important thing is, Konami's performance is about to start.
That's right. I can't sing. Without bonds, it won't reach anyone. But if I am the me that my fans want, then they'll connect with me.
Konami-san!
Huh. You-san, Rise-senpai, it's okay. I know I'm hopeless.
Don't say that, Kana-chan. You gotta hang in there.
You giving up already? Don't settle for that thing's fake bond.
But it's impossible for me. I can't do anything. There's nothing good about me. I remember everything now. I admired Yuko-san. I was never good at socializing. Even when there were people around, I was alone. But Yuko-san's songs encouraged me. They made me think, if I could be like her.
Then do that, Konami-san. It's never too late to start.
I want to, but I can't. I mean, just look how she ended up. I don't even know how to show my true self. I'm scared of being hated, of making mistakes. I don't even know how to get close to anyone. I want a bond so bad that there's no way I can sing about them. I can't be like Yuko-san.
You're wrong, Konami-san. If you want a bond, then all you have to do is show people that, even if you have no bonds right now. Keep telling others how you feel, and someone will surely understand. If Calystegia is about bonds, then you bring to it what bonds mean to you. I know that might be scary for you. It might mean you'll hear a lot of cruel, hurtful things from people, but didn't you choose to get on stage to convey what you feel?
That's right, Kana-chan. That new song of yours, what was it again? Whatever. I want to hear you sing, what's it called?
There's no point in lying. You just need to be yourself and show other people who you really are.
Who I really am.
Come on, Kanamine! Oh, yeah! Woo! Come on, you can do it! Oh yeah, there's people here. I got so into it that I forgot.
But they're cheering for Konami-san. Konami-san is such a liar. No one is devoid of bonds. They just can't see it for themselves.
That's right, you know! All of us are cheering for you too!
Kanamine, you just gotta stay confident!
Hang in there, Konami!
Come on, you got this! That's right, hang in there!
Konami!
You can do it! You can do this!
Are these guys serious with this crap? What's the point of this? Are people so stupid they actually enjoy these lame-ass skits?
This is so dumb. All this BS about bonds makes me laugh. They're idols, you know? There's no way they give a crap about what the audience thinks.
We don't need this useless drama. Just make with the dancing already.
Not like I was expecting anything from them. I just wanted to see a celebrity up close. The rest of it doesn't matter.
Yeah, what are they getting all preachy for? That's not it!
That's not what this is all about. What?
It doesn't matter if this is just a show, or we're just an audience. Kaname and her group always tried to express their feelings to us. I felt like they were telling me to hang in there. They gave me the strength I needed.
Yeah, if Kaname's having problems, then it's our turn now to support her when she needs us.
Same here. I was going through some tough times, but I heard their song on the radio and it made me cry.
Hang in there!
This is where you gotta stay strong! You can do it!
Hell with it. I don't care anymore, so just hurry up and do your best!
Kaname! 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 Kaname!
The crowd's going wild for some reason.
The fans understood Konami-san's feelings after all.
They're calling my name.
Kaname!
Kaname!
Whoa! The rest of Kaname Kitchen's here! Wait! Why'd you come here? We told you to stay where it's safe.
Like we'd ever cower and hide when Konami's in danger.
It would have been cooler if we were the first ones to show up, though.
Yep. Connors and us gonna be good friends from now on.
Friends?
We got together and talked things over. Until now, we were nothing more than background players in the group to get people hyped up about Konami. It's odd now that I think about it. We're all with the same agency and about the same age, but we kept our distance from each other. I think we were probably scared. We all thought we'd come under fire if we showed our true selves.
But things will be different going forward. We've decided that we're going to change. We will become genuine friends. Like, Yusan's group. Like us?
That's right. And as their producer, I'm going to stay with them through it all.
That sounds more hardcore than a simple friendship.
So, Konami, we can't have you like this!
Konami-san!
Konami! Connors!
Konami-san. Aren't these bonds? Everyone is trying to move forward. There's no need for you to look away anymore.
Sumomin, Tamamin, Tomamin, Nozamin. I'm so happy. I finally have friends. All of you, you're my precious friends.
She broke free of our bonds?
Konami-san.
Konami!
Konami, are you okay? Yeah, you came for me after all.
All right, you. You're gonna pay for everything you've done.
We got you now. Playtime's over, so get your ass back in her, damn it!
You silly things! You got this all wrong. She was the one who yearned for me. Oh, it was so nice inside her. And now you've gone and poisoned her, too. Well, that's fine. If she doesn't need it, then I'll just go take someone else's bond.
What's going on here? I don't think this thing really is Konami-chan's shadow.
You might be right. It doesn't smell like a shadow at all. What are you?
Me? I'm one who yearns. The manifestation of the eternal bonds that people desire.
The what of what?
What I want to know is, why do you resist me so much? What people truly want is to connect without any pain or suffering.
Something's not right. She's acting different all of a sudden.
I don't need people like you. I don't need anyone who doesn't yearn for me. It's all your fault that everyone's been poisoned by this true self idea you've been talking about. That's fine, though. They'll understand if they connect with me.
This isn't good, dude. What the hell is this?
She's going after the audience. We mustn't let her do it.
Now, look upon me. Behold the bonds you yearn for made manifest. The most perfect bond you could desire. Well, isn't it amazing? Isn't it divine? You'll learn soon enough. If you just abandon who you are, anyone can become someone that everyone loves.
Like hell? There's nothing godly about that. We're gonna prove to you that this isn't a true bond.
I still don't know what this thing is, but I do know it's got things wrong. We gotta win this for everyone's sake.
Whoa, what are you guys doing? I mean, you too, Nanako-chan. This is dangerous. You gotta get back.
No, I understand now how important it is to express yourself. Yuson said that I'm one of you, so I'll stand here with the rest.
Me too. Like Dad says, I'm no man if I back down now.
I think it's fine. It's not like we're the only special ones here. Konami and Nanako-chan want to make their feelings heard too.
Yeah, we'll do this together.
Huh. If that's the case, then the only thing left is to decide who's gonna dance.
I'll do it.
Rise-chan!
But make sure you all watch, okay? I'll show you all the stuff I've been working on. I'll take up the feelings of everyone here and express them to her.
Hell yeah! Go get him, Rise!
We know you've got this, Rise-senpai. We'll be here cheering you on.
Thanks! Konami, Miss Ochimizu, even though Shadow's got it eventually, I don't know what she is. But we should be able to make her understand our feelings too. All right, here goes!
Showtime!
We can't lose either.
Just having her on stage changes the atmosphere. I wish I could be like her.
We are living our lives. Above with so much information.
I did it! There!
Come on, let go the remote, don't you know you're ready on a jump for that.
Yeah! Please, lend me your power!
That's it! That's the rhythm!
I did it! There!
Time to use every ounce of strength we have! Let's all get fired up! Yeah, like that!
Flowery! Like I'd expect from you two.
You almost stole the show! That was incredible, Konami! I did it! I did it! Please, lend me your power! There! Yay! Yeah! I did it!
Yeah, that's it.
Let's get cheered up and do this! It's going great!
Oh, you're on fire!
Yay! Score 1 for the Dream Team! This dance might go down in history! There! Persona!
Brilliant!
Oh yeah! Looks like I've still got the moves down.
She's got moves like that after a long break? Rise-senpai is incredible!
This can't be! I don't want to see it. I don't want to understand. No, I won't accept this.
That felt like it worked! I'm sure we got through to it!
Whoa! Rise-senpai's amazing! She's an idol through and through!
How's that? You finally understand that the bond you've been pushing is wrong?
Accept it already! There's no point in dragging this out any longer!
Fine. Do what you want. There are countless others who yearn for me. Besides, I've already connected everyone who is here with my bonds.
The LMB Fest audience! They're gone!
Hey, you! Where the hell did you take the crowd?
I didn't do anything. They've become one with me. We'll remain together. They will live on eternally in my world of bonds, forever and ever.
Get back here, you bastard!
Did it run away?
Unbelievable.
Foolish beings, grovel in pain and suffering, you have chosen to part from me.
What is that? It's huge!
Heart? Who are you?
I am Mikuratana-no-Kami. The collective will of all who yearn for bonds.
Their collective will?
Don't be ridiculous! Give back the crowd! You're no collective will! You're just a big fig who wants bonds in name only!
Say what you will. I no longer have any cause to treaty with you. This is a portion of the Sea of Souls which has always existed within mankind's hearts. Therefore, even should I discard this, it is simple to create a new stage elsewhere.
The Sea of Souls? Then this must be the same world inside people's hearts that the TV world is.
Ah, so that's what this place is. I thought it seemed similar to my world. And that's because you made it without permission in my backyard. Talk about illegal construction. I'm gonna file so many complaints.
So it was you who created an entrance here on the LMB website, too.
That is correct. I created this world after being called to by those who wish for bonds. Those who yearned for me were summoned to this festival. That woman was nothing but my host. I made good use of her. She was most convenient for gathering hearts who yearned for me.
Wait, does that mean it didn't have to be Konami-chan? Then she wasn't the one who yearned for you. You chose her!
It is true that woman yearned for a bond with me. But my only reason for choosing her is that she was the one whom the hearts connected with me wished for. There are many others who could have served equally well.
That's just horrible! I know it was my fault for wanting it too, but for you to exploit Yuko-san's song!
Her song. It was useful indeed. It seems to have originally been meant to convey a meaning which the listener would appreciate. But I had no such need of this. For my purposes, it was enough to use it as a way to convey yearning for my bond, which the listener would be seized with.
So by reversing the song, which normally would have expressed the emotions of the singer, it became a way to force your own emotions onto the listener.
Wait, we don't have time for this! If we let that thing get away, it'll run off with the audience who came for the festival!
Yeah, we can't let it run off! We have to get everyone back!
But it's gone beyond the screen. How do we follow it?
All is as it should be. The concept of quarreling has no place within my bond. Struggle all you will in your own realm. I will remain here to provide peace to those who long to bond with me.
You dick! So the second things ain't going your way anymore, you just ignore us? Get down here, damn it!
I bet you're just too chicken to face me. Come on, put him up!
It refuses to even face a direct challenge. Oh, what an irritating opponent.
Let me try something.
Huh? But what's left to try against something like that?
You know how my persona has always specialized in communications? I have an idea. I'm going to see if I can communicate everyone's hearts to it. I'm not sure this will work, and I don't know what the result will be. But if we don't do something, it's gonna get away. And that's one thing I can't allow.
Do it, Rise.
You bet.
I'll help too.
Oh! You're all okay!
It sucks to admit, but we've gotten caught up in that bond it mentioned once already. But we won't get suckered again. That's probably how we managed to escape. Anyway, there's no way we're gonna sit back and do nothing while Konami fights. I'm her best friend after all.
Tomamin.
Well, count me in too. If Connors hogs the spotlight, I'll be the butt end of Granny's jokes back home in the country.
Oh, Sumomin.
I'll contribute too. If everyone else is going to take part, it wouldn't make sense for the leader to abstain.
Tomamine.
I'll do it too. We're friends, so we'll do this together.
Nosamine. You guys! Oh, but it's my fault that you...
I think your dance was great, Big Sis. Harise-chan, Big Bro, and everyone else was really good too. But I had a lot of fun dancing with you, Kanamine.
Nanako-san.
Remember what we told you? You're here right now because you wanted to rescue everyone. That makes you one of us.
I'll do this. Not just for you, son, and your friends, or Tomamine and mine. I want to express who we truly are to the audience who came to see us. And to that giant thing too, if we can.
Very well. If you're going to do this, you'd better give it your all. Girls, make sure you steal every moment of Rise Kujikawa's spotlight.
Yes! Oh, now you've done it. You better be ready. Rosette Senpai's idol game is still strong.
You just have to go easy on us, Rise Senpai.
Here we go. We're gonna get this.
Oh, we've got
Rise.
Don't worry, girls. I'm not resting easy with you around.
Man, our family keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Senpai, let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna communicate everyone's hearts to it or die trying.
I'm counting on you, Rise.
Here goes. I can sense everyone's hearts. They're all so warm and gentle. This must be Tamami. Huh? No way. Are you a daddy's girl?
You don't have to say it!
Sorry. Let's see. Is this Tomoe? What's this character from?
That's Sir Julius! He's the most amazing person in the world! I love him to bits!
Oh, no kidding! Is this Sumomo? Oh, wow. Everything in your heart's about your grandma.
You've gotta try my granny's rice cracker soup sometime, Rizzy-senpai.
I'll trade you for some tofu. This must be Nozomi. Huh? You're thinking about Miss Ochimizu. Wait, why?
Because I wish I was like her. She's really strong, so...
That's gonna be a tough road for you. Good luck with it. The last one's Kanami. Is that Yuko Osada?
Yeah, I still admire her. She gave me Calystegia and my friends.
Yeah, I think Yuko-san would like that. Okay, that's all your hearts. Let's show these bonds to Mikuratana-no-Kami. Here goes nothing.
Persona!
Where are we?
I thought we were at the LMB festival. Wait, what is this? Is this thing a persona?
form as Persona. You summoned this, Rise-san?
I don't know. I guess so. I wonder if it's because I had everyone's help. It got kinda big.
Dude, this thing's huge.
Everyone's desire to express their feelings gave Rise-san's persona the power to carry out that wish, or so I surmise. If that's so, then the one we must convey these feelings to is...
Huge. Isn't this thing about the size of the stadium we were just in? Will it really understand our feelings?
We have to try. We need to make it see how we feel.
What foolishness. Though you are but a child of flesh, you dare step into my realm and bring me quarrel. You poisons know not your place.
We're not here to fight you. All we want to do is stop you.
That's right! You took off on your own before we were even done talking!
I am the bond humans yearn for made manifest. Nothing you do can ever reach me. Be bound and dance for all eternity.
That ain't gonna happen. We came all the way to this lousy world to take you out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big it is. We're gonna make it understand how we feel from head to toe.
Don't worry, we can do this. Let's pour our hearts into this dance.
We have to win here, for everyone's sake. Let's get our feelings across to it and put an end to this mess.
This is the final battle. Dance like you want to win.
Yay!
Let's go get it.
Here goes, damn it! I'm gonna slam everything into this last dance!
I face up, I hold out, I reach out to the truth. All my life, taking a sip of the whole moment, yeah.
Hell yeah!
I leave the rest to you, Senpai.
Right, let's do this, Jay. It's on. We can't lose.
That's it. I think it's going great.
Great success! Ew! Going great! Huh. Yes! Ready whenever! Yosuke, give us the best you got!
Haha! Leave it to me!
Alright! Come on, dance with me! There we go! There we go!
Let's put an end to this.
Bravo!
That went well. Perfect. It's my turn. Here goes.
Senpai, you're so cool! Looking great, Yusan! Way too cool!
She's feeling the heat! Keep pushing!
That's the spirit. Keep it up! Keep staying focused. I'm sure we can win. You'll be fine. I believe in you.
That's it. You really are the best partner I could ever have.
Sensei, hang in there! Everyone's counting on you!
Looking great!
Yeah. Should be no problem. Persona! How about that?
That was something to see. You surprised me.
Did that do it?
So this is a bond. What you wished to convey without fear of pain.
We're all different, so there's always going to be times we might clash with each other. But if we can overcome that and accept each other, then that's a true bond.
That's why we'll never run. We'll face each other as many times as we need, knowing that someday we'll come to understand each other.
Your words ring true. Indeed, I have grasped your feelings as well. However, do not forget, the voices who yearn for me will not disappear. One day, we may face one another again.
Huh? Hey, Rise, why is this thing blinking?
I guess this is the end of the show. Looks like my persona's going back to normal.
Wait, isn't that bad? We're suspended way up here!
Well, we got this power from the other girls. Of course it wasn't gonna last. You should be thanking me for making it hold out this long, don't you think?
Are you kidding me? If this goes, we're definitely gonna fall, right? A straight sudden drop!
Well, that's true.
Oh, not just that, but what about the LMB audience?
Fear not. I will return everything to your world. All of you as well, of course.
You're going to safely send us and the LMB crowd back?
Farewell, dancers of bonds. It was a marvelous festival.
Line up, everyone! An audience is an audience, no matter who it is. So let's all thank them. On your signal, Senpai.
It was a pleasure having you watch our performance. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much!
Are we back? The sky seems a different color.
This isn't the midnight stage. I mean, look!
There weren't any cameramen when we were at the midnight stage before, right? That means...
Is this our world?
Yep, you got it. Wow, we're finally back.
Konami! Rise-senpai! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you're all safe.
Yep, thanks, guys. It's because of all of you that we got our feelings across so loud and clear. You've got friends too now, Konami, so we'll be on an even footing from here on.
Uh-huh. But I won't let you show me up, not with such amazing friends with me.
A Kanamine kitchen that's formed true bonds, huh? That might be a real threat if I don't get serious too.
Oh, cool. Looks like the LMB audience is safe. Whew, man, that Miku whatever thing might have actually been a pretty okay guy. What the... What happened to the festival?
Wasn't it going normally for most of it? And then...
I don't remember anything. Was I asleep?
It's night again. Huh? Where am I? What's going on?
Now that I think about it, isn't this like really bad? The crowd is super confused.
Yes. Trying to explain the situation to them will be a bit delicate.
Is that Miss Ochimizu?
We have an announcement to make. With the launch of the surprise fireworks, marking the Love Meets Bonds Festival's grand finale, we'd like to apologize for halting the concert due to unexpected circumstances concerning technical malfunctions.
What? Seriously? That lady's gonna try and smooth it over like nothing happened.
All of the glitches have been resolved by now, and there's nothing in the way of the rest of the concert. Thus, we will now proceed with the rest of the LMB performances as planned.
Huh?
We got everyone excited again.
Well, even if it was a bit forced, it's hard to say no to the show going on, especially when it's Miss Ochimizu doing it.
That aside, shouldn't we be on our way? We're still on stage.
Crap! We were dancing so hard on the midnight stage that I forgot about the audience completely! Retreat! Retreat!
We will now begin the LMB Fest's final event, the debut of Kanamine Kitchen's new song. Livening up the stage for you tonight are the one, the only, Kanamine Kitchen and the Bond Dancers.
Wave to the crowd! Wait, what? Why is this happening?
Konami, sing Calystegia. The original lyrics, please. I'll be counting on you all. I believe in you.
Damn! She cut off our escape route!
Calystegia, Yuko-san's song. Okay then, this next performance will be the finale of the Love Meets Bonds Festival. As promised, Kanamin Kitchen will perform our latest song. This song was left to us by my senpai. It's a very dear song that helped me connect with my friends here.
Looks like it's put up or shut up time. We better bust out our best moves.
Let's do it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime performance, so we might as well enjoy it.
Don't blame me if this turns into a disaster. I swear, this is gonna be as low as it gets for the rest of the year.
Don't worry. I'm sure we can manage to get our feelings across by now. Let's go. We'll improvise our way through.
Everyone, dance crazy and make some noise! We just have to make this the show of a lifetime together! I'll be singing my heart out, so enjoy! This is Kanamin Kitchen's Calystegia!
Wait, we don't even know this song!
しいからばかりで大事にしなくてごめんね生まれた時からのつながりみんな同じなんだよね同じ時同じ気持ち分かち合ってくいつの日でも君から僕へのこの花 I want to give it to Filipino Keep on loving me 僕だけでもじゃなきゃ Nobody loves me 誰かとつながりたいならララララ思ってるよりきっと Take it easy Take it 君がいるから
So, das war Kapitel 7, hat alles ein bisschen länger gedauert, ich habe es jetzt extra mal durchlaufen lassen, die erste Folge ging ja auch schon 2 Stunden, was eigentlich auch nicht geplant war, deswegen dachte ich mir zum Abschluss der Story, machen wir nochmal eine etwas längere Folge, deswegen gucken wir uns das jetzt auch noch an, hier Kapitel 8.1, die neue Rise Kuchikawa.
Wow, Rise-chan! You just made your comeback a few days ago, and you're already appearing solo on TV!
Well, thanks to you guys. The festival was a huge deal all over the place.
I'm still traumatized by that killer handoff.
Yeah. They caught it on TV. And we looked like deer in headlights.
Ms. Ochimizu was impressive, though. She smoothed over that huge mess all by herself. Then again, I guess that's because no one in the audience remembered anything about what happened.
I heard it was rather forced, though. They say she received a stern warning from the police. Then again, getting off that lightly is something of a miracle in itself.
I saw it too. She played off the disappearances and everything as being staged. No matter how anyone protested, she kept writing it off as technical malfunctions or promotional stunts.
And people still bought that? After everything that happened? Jeez, the Empress has some pretty scary clout. That reminds me, were you okay, you? You know, about Dojima-san and Nanako-chan and stuff.
I got a pretty severe grilling. Sounded like Dojima-san worked with Konami-san and left no stone unturned looking for us. He didn't press for more details because Ms. Ochimizu convinced him it was all fine. But who knows what he really thought? Nanako thinks that everything was just special stage effects.
I have something to report as well, regarding the mass lethargy syndrome. It seems all of its victims are already recovering, though none of them seem to remember anything about the experience.
Huh? What's this mass lethargy syndrome about?
It's referring to those shadows that were present in the midnight stage. As we thought, the shadows in that world were all of those people who watched the video on the LMB website.
Hey, Naoto-kun, has no one come down with mass lethargy syndrome since then? Not even one case?
There hasn't been a single incident since that day, from what I can find. The doctors seem confused as well. In the end, they concluded that mass hysteria-induced stress was the cause.
So that Mikuratana-no-Kami really has laid low since then.
Yeah, which must mean that our feelings did get through to it.
So the case is over.
I think that's safe to say.
All that's left is for Rise-chan's comeback to go well, and we're golden!
Yeah, you're right.
What's wrong, Rise?
I have to tell you guys. It's nothing serious, but hear me out. Remember how we talked about the conditions for falling into the midnight stage?
You mean what Mikuratana-no-Kami said about how people had to sympathize with that fake bond?
I think I may have thought like that too. The thing is, I I don't think it was just the shadows bound by ribbons that fit those criteria. I think the Kaname Kitchen girls and Miss Ochimizu fit it too. They also must have been suffering from the gap between what everyone wanted them to be versus who they truly are.
You know, that's probably true.
Yeah. That's why I thought hard about if I was like that too.
Oh. And?
I think I was. When we were rescuing the girls, or Miss Ochimizu, I always talked big, but thinking about it, maybe I kept blowing up at Miss Ochimizu because I was jealous of Kaname Kitchen.
Jealous? You?
Yeah. When I decided to make my showbiz comeback, and I asked you to appear with me at the festival, I think it was because part of me was scared to do it alone. I knew how talented Miss Ochimizu was as a producer, and she was with Kaname Kitchen. That's why I thought it might have actually been my fault that they got dragged into this. I'm so sorry!
I was wondering what you just had to get off your chest. And that's it? Come on, don't be stupid.
Hey! Did you just call it stupid? It took a lot of courage to say that, you know.
Well, you heard her, Yukun. What should we do?
I see. That's a very serious failing.
Huh?
Yep, totally unforgivable. As punishment, you must buy me a beef bowl.
What? Come on, I'm being serious.
Like you said, no one cares who dragged who in. It doesn't matter.
I mean, it's because of that that we were able to solve the case, right?
This is true. If Rise-san hadn't been caught up in this, we would have never learned of the problem at all. In that respect, we could say it's thanks to her good work that we saved the victims.
Huh? Is that even allowed? Why are you guys thanking me instead of yelling at me?
If there is an incident in which someone is suffering, and we are able to solve it ourselves, then no one here can complain.
That's right. We're all friends, and all part of the investigation team.
Oh, you guys! If I cry now, it'll mess up my makeup!
Excuse us.
We're done with the opening act and the introduction. We made sure to warm up the crowd a little too much.
That's an understatement. Earning a standing ovation with just the opening act. What are you going to do if that affects the main attraction?
Oh, sorry.
This lady never changes, huh?
She's more confusing because she's actually a softie inside.
This is a gift for everyone. You guys just have to have some.
Could it be a meal personally cooked by an idol?
Come on, there's no way.
I did make it, though. It's nothing much since I threw it together this morning.
No way! Seriously? Am I looking at a Kaname home-cooked meal? Okay, Yosuke, calm down. This girl cooked it. There's no way it's going to be anything more than Mystery Food X, idol recipe. I'm getting bad cooking flashbacks. Except for the cake that Naoto helped bake.
Yosuke, did you say something?
No, nothing.
Jeez, Konami took the time to make this, so you guys better eat it. I can't have too much because my performance is coming up. Huh? Did you make all this, Konami?
I sure did. It might look plain, but I put a lot of love into it.
Wow, it looks so good. Hey, may I try it?
Of course. Dig right in.
Wow, this is incredible. Oh man, what a time to be alive.
Huh? It's that good?
This is some good shit. Ain't nothing like a girl can cook.
Huh? It's just an ordinary dish, though. Nothing unusual.
This is delicious. I wonder if she uses some secret seasoning.
Damn it! There's no winning this fight. Rise-chan, I don't think Konami-chan needs help pulling herself together anymore.
What? No, but... maybe you're right.
Rise-san, you're up!
Oh, yes! I'll be right... Well then, I'll see you all later. Check the lighting, right? Check it out.
Yeah. Good luck out there.
Wait! I can't go out yet. I almost forgot.
Huh?
It's thanks to all of you that I can be here to sing today. I always have my bonds with people to support me. I mean, everyone does. They just don't notice. That's why I won't be going out on stage alone today either.
Come on! We need you over here too, Konami-chan!
Huh? Oh, wait. You mean me?
Who else would we mean? Just hurry it up.
You too, Miss Ochimizu. Hurry.
Me too? Surely you're joking. Don't tell us that you don't want to do it, because that won't stop us from trying.
All right.
Join us.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh.
Okay. Then, shall we do our usual?
We're saying we are, right?
Mm-hmm. Well then, everyone, here goes! For our fans, for our friends, for ourselves, this is a one-time only performance. Now who's ready?
We are!
Welcome back. Or rather, welcome to the Velvet Room. That marks the end of the story of their festival. Well, did you enjoy it? People are clumsy beings, no? They know that interacting with others can be painful and can bring suffering. Yet without that connection with others, they cannot move onward. Is that the reason? Those children who once averted their eyes, even from themselves, overcame countless ordeals and matured. They have grown into people who can convey their experiences to the ones they meet, guiding them along. What a truly delightful tale. Watching them makes me begin to think that this may be the truth behind your lives. By interacting with others, you learn. Your hearts swell, and then you convey what you've learned to those after you. If that is the truth behind your lives, then I think I can understand a little of why you came here. But I digress. Now, go on. I've told you about him, and with what you've learned, I'm certain that you'll be able to convey this tale to another. Yes, just as he did. One more thing. There is no need to worry about them. As I said before, their journey will never end. Just as they guide others along, they will also experience those encounters themselves. Well then, may we meet again somewhere, someday.
das war jetzt offiziell das Ende. Ich weiß nicht, ist 8.2 ist das, was wir gerade gesehen haben? Es gibt nämlich noch so ein Bonuskapitel. Ja, ist das okay. Aber ich weiß nicht, ob man das jetzt schon gucken kann.
Well, that...
Also, das haben wir jetzt gerade schon gesehen. Das brauchen wir nicht nochmal sehen. Kann sein, dass dieses Bonuskapitel aber auch erst dann kommt, wenn man mit dem Freedance ein bisschen weitergekommen ist. Es scheint mir fast so zu sein. Na gut, okay. Gut, Leute, dann will ich an dieser Stelle auch Schluss machen. Im nächsten Teil werden wir dann starten mit den ganzen freien Tänzen. Wir werden mal unser Geld ausgeben, was wir verdient haben in der Story. Das sind ungefähr 200.000, glaube ich, gewesen. Das ist schon mal ein guter Anfang, um so 1, 2 Sachen schon mal zu kaufen. Und ab dann tanzen wir uns einmal durch das ganze Persona 4 Programm auf normalem Schwierigkeitsgrad dann und dann sehen wir weiter. Das werden wir dann so ein bisschen handhaben wie bei den Persona 3 und 5 Let's Play Folgen. Hier wird es allerdings ein bisschen länger dauern, weil man wie gesagt ja jedes Item einzeln kaufen muss. Das heißt, wir werden definitiv mehr Tänze haben. Wir haben auch, glaube ich, mehr von diesen verschiedenen Tanzpartnern, die wir brauchen. Also das wird alles noch ein bisschen dauern jetzt hier. Und wie gesagt, im Story-Modus gibt es halt noch eine Zusatzfolge, ein Zusatzkapitel, wo sich die ganze Gang dann nochmal in Jeunesse trifft. Ich weiß aber jetzt nicht genau, was die Voraussetzungen sind, damit wir das bekommen. Aber danach kriegen wir im Prinzip dann auch nochmal eine Trophäe. Das gibt's dann alles ab der nächsten Folge. Also danke fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Adios.